Very good morning, students. In this video I'm going to teach you HTML programming. We are going to discuss about introduction of HTML. Chapter 1 Introduction, what are the tags available in HTML programming, and chapter 2 working with HTML tags. So first chapter we are going to discuss about what is HTML programming and what are the HTML tags available in HTML programming and programming structure. Okay, about HTML programming. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, is the language used to create web pages. Before I'm going to start HTML programming, you have to know something about websites. All we know how to open a website and how to browse informations in websites. Website is a collection of web pages. It has combination of text, videos and images and other animated files. Website is a collection of web pages. Web page is a combination of text and videos and etc. How to create websites? Do you know? Yes. For that we have to write a programming. So using HTML programming or ASP.NET or Java programming, we can create a web pages. So we have to write a programming, we have to design a website, and you can publish your website in internets. So for that you have to know something about basic programming languages. Basic programming language means what? You have to know something about write a program. What is program? Program is instruction. We are giving instruction to computer to do some task. The task can be anything. We are asking to computer to do some task. Okay. So HTML is a programming language. It is used to create websites. Using HTML programming statements, in HTML we can say HTML tag. Okay. Using HTML tag we can create a simple web pages. I come to the definition of HTML. It stands for Hypertext Markup Language, is the language used to create web pages. Using HTML you can create a web page with the text, graphics, sound and video. Using HTML tags we can create a text oriented websites, graphics oriented websites, and you can add sound files and video files in your websites. Let me move next slide. Tag. What is tag? The essence of HTML programming is tag. Using tags we are going to write a program in HTML. A tag is a keyword enclosed by angle brackets. Using this angle brackets we are writing some letters. It is called tag. So that's why a tag is a keyword enclosed by angle brackets. There are opening and closing tag for many but not all tags. So every tag it has opening tag and closing tag, not for all tags. The affected text is between the two tags. Okay, in between opening tag and closing tag we are writing some tags. So this is the basic structure of HTML programming. Let me move next slide. The opening and closing tags use the same command except the closing tag that contains an additional forward slash. The closing tag starts with the slash. The opening tag not starts with the slash tag. For example, the expression B. This is one tag in HTML programming. B is the tag. The tag is written between two angle brackets. Warning. This is the closing tag for B. Slash character and B would cause the word warning to appear in boldface on a web page. When you use the B tag, your text will be bold in your websites. Okay, so they gave example for opening tag and closing tag. Okay, nested tags. Whenever you have HTML tags within other HTML tags, you must close the nearest tag first. Example, h1. I have a tag h1 and italic tag 2, the nation, my letter, my text. I want to display this text in website. So closing tag for this one. So previous closing tag for last one and a closing tag for this h1 head tag. Okay, this is the format you have to use closing tag for nested tags. Okay, so what is HTML? HTML is a programming language. It is used to create a web page. So you have to uh, know something about websites. Websites, I told you what is website. Website is a collection of web pages. Web pages is a combination of text, graphics, and videos, some other. So this is the HTML programming structure. This is the basic programming HTML structure. All the programs in HTML starts with the HTML tag and the head tag. Head tag means what? You can write here the programming author name and copyrights informations and some other information you want to show here. You can write it here. Title of the program, you can write the purpose of program or heading of the program or the related to your programming title. Closing tag for head tag and the body tag is the body of the program. Here I have entered some text lines here. This is the my web page body. So body, I have used body tag. This is where you would include the text and images on your web page. So when I execute this program, the compiler, the HTML editor interpret, execute this, display this text. Closing tag for body and HTML. So you cannot understand the function of this programming now. Just go through this slide. You can, what are the basic tags available in HTML, what is the programming structure, the structure of web page, the structure of HTML programming. All web pages share a common structure. All web pages should contain a pair of head, HTML, title, body. Okay, when you open websites, you can see the home page is there. You can see that the home page we have some headings, some tests, some titles are there. So do you think how to display titles like that? So for that we have to use title and head tag. So this is the basic structure of the HTML programming. The programming line starts with HTML and ends with HTML. In between, here you can write your own tags here as per your requirements. Head tag, title, body, and we have more for tags available in HTML to align a text and change a color. So we will discuss later one by one. So understand, this is the basic programming structure in HTML. The title tag I already told you. Choose the title of your web page carefully. Relate to your programming concept. The title of web page determines its ranking in certain search engines. The title will also appear on favorite lists, history list, and a bookmark list to identify your page. As per your requirement, you were related to concept, you can give your title of the programming. Text formatting. Text format, you want to display your text format with bold, italic, or you want to change, give a specific font style, you can use text formatting. We have more tags in HTML, I will discuss later. You can display your paragraphs, lines with animated text or italic, more font styles are there. I will teach you one by one later. Text format tags, basic text formatting tags. Bold space, you want to bold your letters, you can use B tag. Okay, this is the opening tag, this is the closing tag. Italics and underline text you want to present in your website, you can use U underline, it will display, and closing tag for underline. Paragraph tag P, new paragraph, it will show your paragraph with paragraph formats. B or tag is next line. Okay, these are the text format tags available in HTML. Okay, you want to change font style, Cambria, Times New Roman, Arial, more formats are available, you can change as you wish. Text, the expression font space is equal to, this is the syntax, you have to use this proper syntax to change font style. Font space is equal to font name and a closing tag for font. To change font size is equal to, you can give your own number as you wish, 10, 12, 8, 24, the closing tag font. The where means number between 1 and 7, you can give your as you wish, any number, any value. Okay, so this is the basic tags available. We'll discuss working with tags chapter in detail. Okay, so first chapter we are going to discuss about introduction of HTML. What is HTML programming? What are the tags available? What is the program structure? Okay, this is the chapter 1. I'm going to teach you now create a simple program in HTML and how to execute that program. Okay, so just what you have to do. So I'm going to write a simple program in HTML. So here we have so I'm going to copy this programming, Control C. Okay, I want to open Notepad. So you have to open Notepad. So all the HTML programming will be typed in Notepad. You have to open on Notepad and type your program. Just I have copied the text from my slide and paste it. So now you can change. I want to change its font size. Font size equal to 14, 16. Okay, I hope this size will be viewable. Font size 24. Yes. Okay, so I have typed this is customly is case sensitive. You can type both uppercase or lowercase. You can use both case to type a program in Notepad. You have to open Notepad in your system and you can type your program. HTML here I have entered on simple program. My program starts with a HTML tag, head, title. Title of my program is example. Okay, and closing tag for HTML, sorry, title. So whenever you write creating some tag, you should close the tag. You should write closing tag for that corresponding tag. Closing tag starts with a slash symbol. So closing tag for head. So body of my program is main content of my program is body bg color. Bg color means what? Background color is equal to double quote is a syntax line. You have to use, you want to mention some colors in your programming, you have to use this proper syntax in HTML programming. Body bg color equal to double quote black, text is equal to white. My body bg color will be black and the text color will be white. Okay, this is my HTML tag statement. Base font size equal to 7. I want to mention my font size as 7. This is where you would include the text and images on your web page. Closing tag for body, this is the message I want to show in my body. Closing tag for HTML. So this is my program. In this program, the logic part of this program is I'm going to display one line. This is where you would include the text. This is the output of my program. Okay, so I have set some background color and font size in my program. So closing tag. I want to compile this program. File, save your notepad, click save button. You can have to give name of the file demo. So demo is my file name and .html. What is .html? It is the extension of HTML programming statements. You have to give file name with the .extension .html where you have to store. I want to store in my desktop. Click save. Okay, I have saved with the name of demo. I want to execute this program. So you can see desktop demo.html. I have used .html. When you save the notepad with .html, the system will automatically converts it as a web page. Okay, HTML is a programming language used to create a simple web page. So what are the browsers installed in your PC? It will convert your programming notepad as web page. Just to open it, Microsoft Edge is a default browser in my system. Yes, this is the output of my program. This is where you would include the text and images on your web page. Okay, you can see this is the output program. Now you can understand what is HTML programming. You could understand what is programming structure, how to execute the program. You will get some ideas about HTML programming. Okay, clear? Now I am going to explain what are the tags available in HTML programming. Now I am going to teach you simple programs and explain how to write in programs in HTML. Okay, so let us see this simple program. The program starts with a command line doc type HTML. You can give a note about your program. The program starts with the HTML tag body. Here the body of my program is in I want to show one heading in my body of my website. So here I have created one heading, head tag h1. I have created heading 1 tag h1, my first heading, and a closing tag for h1. So you have to write a closing tag angled brackets and slash symbol h1 and angled brackets. This is the way how to write a closing tag for all the tags in HTML. So here next thing, paragraph. I want to present one paragraph in my web page. So I have used p tag paragraph, my first paragraph, and closing tag for paragraph, closing tag for body, and closing tag for HTML. So I want to save this program. Go to file and click save button. Save. Choose your drive. Again it is a file saved with the same name demo. I want to change its name. Save as, and choose your location. I choose my desktop location. Second program. So extension, you have to give the HTML programming extension word .html or .htm. Okay, so save your program, close the notepad. You can see here second program as a Internet Export. Just right click it and open it. You can see your program output here. Yes, this is my web page. I have a heading in my web page, my first heading. Under the my first heading under that I have created one paragraph, my first paragraph. Okay, so this is the way you have to write program in HTML and create your web pages. Okay, so you have to know something about steps how to create write simple programs. So you have to first type your type the program in notepad. Okay, you have to type the program in notepad, HTML tags, type it, and you have to save your program with dot extension of .html or .html. Okay, this is the extension of HTML programming, and you can execute your program using any browser, Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Opera. You can execute your program with any browser. You can see your program outputs. Okay, so next program I will explain one more program. Just to copy this coding, Control C, go to notepad, Control A, delete it, Control V. So I will explain this program. Here we have a HTML and head title. I want to show one title in my web page, page title and closing the title, head and body, closing tag for head and body, h1 heading 1, this is heading, p this is paragraph, closing tag body, and HTML. So save your program, Control S, or go to Control Save As, give any name, desktop their programming thod.html. Okay, so save your program and execute your program. Here you can see the file. We stored the name of third. Open, just refresh your browser, just refresh it. Yes, this is a heading and this is a paragraph. Okay, so this is the way you have to write a program. Chapter 1, we have a concept of structure of HTML programming. What are the tags available in HTML programming? Chapter 7, working with HTML tags, we have more tags, paragraph tag, italics, bold. We have more tags. I will teach you again all the tags in one by one. Okay, chapter 1 we have completed. Chapter 1 we learned about introduction of HTML programming and basic programming structure of HTML programming. What is head tag, what is title tag, and what is body tag, and what is heading, and what is paragraph tag. Chapter 1 is introduction and structure of programming. Chapter 7 working with tags. Okay, more alignment tags are available. I will teach you one by one. Okay, so chapter 1 exercise you can complete, book by exercise you can complete a very simple exercise of that. You can complete yourself. If you have any doubts, ask me or approach, contact me through my WhatsApp or email or call me. I will explain once again. Yes, so far we discussed about HTML programming and how to write simple programs in HTML and working with the HTML tags. I will explain more tags available in HTML programming. So next we are going to see here aligning text. You want to present a paragraph in your website, you can use a p tag, a paragraph tag. How to align it? The align attribute can be inserted in the paragraph tag and h1 tags to right justify, center or left justify the text. For example, h1 align center, you want to present, this is the paragraph, you can see, just take example of this slide. This is a paragraph, you want to present this paragraph as a left side or right side or center, you can use this attribute center. Okay, center or left justify or right justify, you can present your paragraph center or left or right. Next thing, comment statements, you want to add some comment statements beginning of the program, you can use this comment statements. Comment statements are notes in the HTML code that explain the important features of the code. Okay, you can give comments about the programming in beginning of the program or starting of the program or anywhere in the program, you can use these comment lines. Okay, the infamous blink tag, it is possible to make text blink. You want to in your website you want to present some text as blink, you can use the blink option. You can present your paragraph or text word something blink, you can use blink tag under closing tag for a blink. Okay, in between you can here enter your text, it will be blink in your programming. Page formatting, bg color, already we discussed this attribute bg color, you can go for bg color. And font size, base font size equal to, you can give 1 to any value here. Example, already we discussed this example, go through this. Body bg color is black and the text white, and they have presented one line and the size is 7. Okay, inserting images, you want to insert some images in your web page, you can use image source tag, EIMG source, image source, and you can give file name of image where you store in system image.axt, where image is indicates the location of the image file in your hard disk or in your system where you have stored, you can fetch the image and you can give the name, location of the image, and you can set its image width and height, the frame of the image, the size of the image, you can say it's a width, how much pixels you size you want it, and height of the picture you want it. And the border size, page picture outline border, you can set it. Okay, border n can be used to add border in pixels thick around the image. Alternate text, you can use some alt tag for pictures, alternate it. Okay, links, hyperlinks, you want to add hyperlinks in your website. Example, what is hyperlink, I will show hyperlink, what is hyperlink. So here I'm going to open one websites. Okay, so I'm going to click this heading HTML quotations. I will, you can see here the new page will be open here. I click HTML formatting, the new page, the new segment as new code will be open here. Here you can see HTML basics. Okay, here you can see the changing of web pages, it's linking. I mean I'm clicking this text, the page new window will be opened. Here I'm going to click CSS. Okay, new window, new page will be opened. This is the making links. Okay, how to make links in HTML, you have to use link. Okay, I will teach you. Yes, here you have to use link. So this is the link, current slide. So you want to make links in your web page, you can make one, create one more pages. To create a link, type h, a, h or ef, this is syntax for making link tag. equal sign and page.html. You have to give the name of the page, what page will be open when you click some text. New page name you have to add it here, and closed angle bracket end for the closing tag for the link tag. Okay, anatomy of link, a href page equal to label, and you can give the name of the page will be opened here. You can give name of the HTML already created in your programming. You can give the name of the HTML programming file name, it will be opened. Okay, examples: to create a link CNN, I would type ahref, and I want to, when I click some text in my programming, the www.cn page will be opened. Okay, when I click CNN text in my website, the new page will be opened. Okay, so I will give examples so you can understand links in HTML. So here you can see, so HTML heading, height and width. So I will show you cool.com. HTML links. I'm going to type here search string HTML string links. HTML link. HTML link tag available. Here you can see, so head link rel style sheet href style sheet dot Okay, I want to wind up this session. Next class I will explain more programs using HTML tags, about links and other available tags in HTML. So far we discussed what introduction of HTML programming and working with the HTML tags. We discussed about aligning text, paragraph tag, change background color, font color, and these tags. So chapter 6 and 7 go through in your textbook. Go through all the paragraphs, texts in your textbook. Go through that and complete the book by exercises. Simple questions are there. I hope you can answer the questions. Any doubts, ask me. Next class I will meet you all with the next chapter of HTML programming.